here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight with one of my favorite pictures we've seen in a long time. This comes from Jeff Hovivian, and we're looking at Pilot and Index peaks out here, and look, just a little haze in the distance there, but a beautiful looking shot. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up by Powell. You're looking at McCullough Peaks. You see the cloudy skies out there. This comes to us from Lynn Richardson. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up Billings right now. Currently, we have 76 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Our wind is out of the west at 13 miles per hour, but it's getting kind of breezy just to the west. If we heard reports of some high winds over in Laurel, so that wind is in the process of coming here. So don't be surprised the next half hour or so we'll see some heavy winds and maybe even some strong winds and maybe even some thunder showers moving in. In the meantime, our high temp today 93, the normal high 80, the record 101 back in 1936. Record low was 41 back in 1939. And when it comes to precip, nothing new has fallen on our rain gauge yet. But we do have some cells out to the west, so we'll see if they'll come in here. So we're still ahead of normal for the month, but a little bit behind normal for the year. We need to be just right around 6 inches. So right now we need to be at 7.63 inches to be caught up to our 30-year average. Not quite there yet, but we'll see. Got some rain coming our way. In the meantime, our current temps 50s and 60s out in the west, 60s and 70s across the high line. Back here in eastern Montana, look at that, 83 still over Miles City. Glendive about 80 degrees, 76 in Billings, 74 in Sheridan right now. But these were our reported highs for the day, 80s and 90s all over the place. Even in northern Wyoming, mostly 90s there. 96 over at Worland for one of the hot spots. Jordan was 96, 96 over in Glendive today, 94 at Miles City. And let's take a look at the Doppler radar. Here's your next system. Already starting to prove some light rain in towards the Billings area, but this cell right here is the one I'm keeping an eye on. That'll continue to push its way into our area tonight. So we still could see some showers and some very heavy thunder showers moving in before the night is done. Are they severe? No, not yet, but they're kind of close. The winds are up there a little bit, and you'll notice we have a little upper level trough here that's digging into Montana tonight, and any moisture that's moving in is going to get caught up on that jet stream and just kind of whisked in and whisked out. So we're not expecting a great deal of rain, but we might see some brief periods of heavy showers as your next cold front starts moving through. It'll continue to push its way into Billings by later tomorrow morning, and then all of a sudden this whole cold front drops on down in towards Wyoming. Behind it, clearing skies in the west, but we'll still see mostly cloudy skies throughout the day on Thursday and showers off and on tomorrow. Friday, though, mostly sunny skies for the Billings area. Should be pretty nice. In the meantime, tonight, our temps will be cooling back down to the 40s and 50s out in the west. Back here in eastern Montana, again into the 60s with partly cloudy skies, but here in Billings, we might see some rain showers still moving in. Still got a decent chance for picking up some rain tonight. Then for tomorrow, we're getting back up into the 70s, some low 80s. You'll see partly cloudy skies, maybe some showers off and on throughout the day on Thursday in the Billings area. Out in the far west into the 70s and 80s out there. But for Billings tonight, we're cooling down to 61 degrees with a 40% chance for some rain showers moving in just over in the next county, over in Stillwater County. Just a matter of time before they move in. In the meantime, it'll be 78 degrees with a good 60% chance for showers on Thursday, 87 on Friday, mostly sunny, 94 on Saturday. Then we'll roll it back to the 70s and 80s Sunday through Wednesday with a chance for rain each day. That's weather. Let's go back to Russ.